What's up guys, looking back on the year past is what December is all about, and we've been doing a little bit of that over the last couple of weeks. We started off by going over our battery charts to pick the phones that have the best battery life and then identify the top displays. Now it's time for the cameras. Oh, and mind you, we're talking rear cameras. We'll do another one of these specifically for front-facing shooters, because there are a bunch of selfie-focused handsets that don't necessarily do an amazing job with their rear cams. Number 1, Goolge Pixel 2 XL or Pixel 2, Computational Photography FTW. We can go ahead and cautiously declare the Goolge Pixel our favorite camera for the second year in a row. The Pixel 2 and 2 XL build upon the already great original Pixel, swapping out the f/.3 sensor for a smaller f/.6 one, but this one has dual pixels for faster autofocus. More importantly, though, the Pixel 2 and 2 XL use the 12 million phase detection agents for analyzing the depth of the scene, making possible the inclusion of a portrait mode with just one camera. The dual pixels are half the story here, though. The other is Google's photo library of millions of photos that the algorithm uses to figure out what's part of the subject and what's background, thus avoiding blunders like keeping your face in focus but blurring your head or glasses. The whole thing works remarkably well, and makes us wonder why isn't everyone doing it? Oh wait, who else has a library of millions of images? Portraits are just one item on the list of things the Pixel 2 XL's add. Daylight, low light, detail, colors, noise. It's one of the most dependable cameras that you can rely on to take superb stills across all lighting conditions and scenarios. Number 2, Samsung Galaxy Note 8 and Galaxy S8, the Note 8 for portraits, and the S8 for everything. The Galaxy S8 is one of the classic easy-to-recommend all-rounders that will take great photos regardless of what you point it at. It's got one of the most competent noise reduction algorithms which, coupled with a bright aperture, large sensor and OIS, makes for class-leading results in low light. Same with the Galaxy Note 8, and then some. The Note was the first Samsung phone to come with a dual camera, better late than never sure is fitting here. Adding a telephoto cam to the S8's wide angle means the Note 8 gets a portrait mode, plus some extra reach. Even though it's still put on the sidelines when it gets dark, this telephoto shooter has proven superior to competing implementations. Number 3, LG V30 G6. Open wide. After a selfie debut on the V10, LG's concept for a dual camera that consists of a normal and an ultra-wide shooter was promoted to the main cam on the G5, and has since been found in one way or another on the company's high-end phones. The V30 is no exception and is the way to go if you want extravagant perspectives or action cam-like shots with a wide field of view. If you don't care for the V30's more powerful chipset and its OLED display, the G6 will give you all the rest for a fraction of the price. And number 4. Apple iPhone X and iPhone 8 Plus. The original dual cam, now better. One by 2 is Apple's choice, and in 2017 we can see it on 2X as many phones in the company's growing lineup as last year. Whether you opt for the X or the 8 Plus, you'd be in for the same pleasing results, including some of the better portraits out there. Worth noting here is that unlike the 7th gen iPhones, this year's models aren't waging a war on color. If 2016 iPhone photos were dull and lifeless, the 2017 ones are top-notch. Never get sold, this last one. We hope you guys liked the video. Write a comment and do subscribe. Thank you.